You eat so much your middle name calories. I kimchi. He obeys. You rack snow bunnies?
I prefer snow cone ice cream.
The movie begins with a big boy who loves to eat as he converts his calories to justice and has the furious 5 bow before him.
What's up, Beijing?
Ni hao. Paul, why you no doctor? You a failure.
What? But it was all just a dream because in reality, Po is the
Minimum wage worker at a noodle shop and has the belly of a 9-month pregnant lady.
Yeah, I love to goon to all of you. Mwah.
What the hell? Ozempic is a crazy drug. No.
Zaddy, I had a crazy dream.
You dream about KFC?
Oh yeah, and I dreamed about noodles.
My son's so Asian, he dream about noodles. Maybe you're not a failure. You see all your ancestors work minimum wage.
Did you ever want to try something else?
I had dream of becoming dancer.
Why didn't you?
It's a stupid ass dream. How many ghosts you know tap dance on stage la? Right now you slave labor nobody, and when you grow up, you still a nobody.
Then we're introduced to Master Shifu's hamster-looking ass, training his disciples, the Furious Five. You have that issue, and the rest of you are ugly NPC. Then Wrinkly Chipmunk finds out from Saggy Squirtle he had a vision Tai Lung will escape prison. You go to the prison and make sure he can't take a dump. We must use the Dragon Scroll. But who, when neither of us are worthy?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, Po uses his body to harass the customers.
How you like my ass in your noodles? Yeah, get traumatized.
Then an event takes place that will choose the next Dragon Warrior, and Po wants to go because he loves Kung Fu. Nearly there. Wait.
But Po too fat and too slow. By the time he get there, it's too late to get in.
Then the Furious Five starts bragging their skills and become pick-me's to get picked as the next Dragon Warrior.
Who's the biggest pick-me? You better line up. And while the Squirtle does the old lady Tai Chi.
Po tries to off himself.
What the hell? I'm fat and broke. But you had noodle dream.
I lied so you wouldn't beat me, Dad.
I love to poo. You better at slave labor. Then the big boy jiggle to the sky, and if he lands on anyone, it is instant death.
Huh? You are pick-me.
But I'm the biggest pick-me.
No, it is you.
I can smell from his hands. He's been gooning.
Yo, imagine training your whole life just to lose to the dude who's never trained in his life. Oh, the Furious Five are pissed. That plus-size model ain't no Dragon Warrior. His belly's so big it's bigger than my future.
Cry about it.
And with Shifu not happy about it, he schemes of a way to get rid of Po by morning. Meanwhile, the head prison guard is offended upon request to double the guards, so he flexes the prison and says it's impossible to escape because there's 1,000 bodies for one man.
1,000 bodies for one man? Gay!
How's it feel to serve life with no Wi-Fi? Bum. Oh, did I give it a boo-boo?
I want rice. Let me out of here.
And using a single feather, Tai Lung gets to work.
Meanwhile, Po be glazing everything he sees la.
Hello? Do you have type 2 diabetes? Turn around. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Short King! You look like if Peter Griffin was an animal. What's the name of the baby, piggy?
The wonton noodle soup? Please spare me.
You eat too much rice. Then Po meets and glazes the Furious Five, then proceeds to embarrass himself and give them all the ick.
Ooh, my boba balls. Hello? How can they pick someone who doesn't know Kung Fu?
He's not even a pick-me.
I know he eat Krispy Kreme cause he glaze.
It must be pretty sad for Po to meet your heroes just for them to hate you, talk smack, and gossip behind your back. Not to mention when he meets Tigress, she talks like a hillbilly racist.
You don't belong here. Go back to where you came from. Even when you're sad, you still eat.
Huh? Why are you upset? Cause the Five hates me.
Totally. If they keep calling you fatty, give them back shots and they will call you daddy.
Yeah, I got another one.
If you think your weight is pathetic, you should get on that Ozempic.
And from just using a feather, Tai Lung is now free.
Oh no!
Yeah, I still remember the first time watching this scene as a kid, and I was convinced Tai Lung was the baddest, coldest villain I ever saw, and I was low-key rooting for him. Cause bro is taking on 1,000 guards by himself, like how would you not want to root for that? Also, the head prison guard was cocky as hell, he's like, ha 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 ha! Then Tai Lung locks in, grabs some dynamite, and chucks it at him.
So we screwed?
Yes. Yeet. Come here, duck. Yes, good boy. Tell Shifu I'm coming for that ass. Imagine being so confident you tell the ops you're on the way instead of going for a surprise attack. Wake up. Oh, the big boy quit. What the hell? And thanks to the Saggy Squirtle's words, Po decides to stay and not quit and then proceeds to glaze Tigress.
Ugh. He glazed so hard he started moaning.
You're going to goon to that, aren't you?
Yeah. So Po gets the B+ beating all day cause Shifu want him to quit.
But joke's on him, Po likes the pain cause he a masochist. You still won't quit? Hell no.
Yes, daddy.
Then a few of the Furious Five start feeling bad for Po, then Tigress shares the story of Tai Lung.
When Shifu was still a short king, there was an abandoned baby because the parents were too cheap to get rid of him during pregnancy. So Shifu took care of his adopted heirs and raised them to max his aura to become an aura farming machine. machine.
But Oogway says he has too much aura and must be stopped, so he can't have the Dragon Scroll. So this pissed him off, and despite being the Duke Dennis of Kung Fu, he decides to take the scroll by force. And honestly, looking back, they were way too harsh on Tai Lung. Like, it just felt like bro had a teenage rebellious phase, but as a result, bro gets locked away for life because he wanted a scroll.
You still failure.
And that's why Tigress got the daddy issues.
Then Shifu gets told Tai Lung escaped, so when he tells Oogway, he's like,
Sounds like a you problem.
you're all screwed.
I'm out of here. What? You can't just leave now?
Toodaloo.
Master, believe in Po.
Shit.
Then Po cooks for the others and they start to like him more.
That's amazing. I want a real zaddy to cook for me.
You must be 2 foot tall or you failure. To learn Kung Fu, you must be zesty.
Oh, dumpling.
Tai Lung escaped and Oogway is dead.
Master, we can stop him.
No, Oogway believe in the 300-pound... Where'd he go?
Oh, hell no.
Stop gooning and you'll defeat Tai Lung.
Ugh, you don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't.
So just let me goon in peace. Did you forget you called me fat? How's this? Gonna be the Dragon Warrior. And what's funny is his face is like, yeah, he's got a point. Dude is pretty fat.
We're screwed.
But he convinces Po to stay while Tigress and the other 4 go to stop Tai Lung.
The next day, Master Hamster find out Po can do anything if he motivated by food, cause he fat. And with the power of plot armor and consuming calories, Po becomes a kung fu master in a few days of training.
Cause that makes total sense how a panda that trained a couple days motivated by cookies is gonna beat a menace who trained his entire life. Makes total sense. Might as well say Po gets stronger each time he eats KFC.
Sushi.
But in this film, if you are fat, that is your superpower.
Yeah, he's definitely never losing weight.
Then the NPC-5 meet the Kung Fu Duke Dennis.
What's crazy is even when he gets hit, bro's still aura farming. Look at him. Aren't you the pick-me with daddy issues?
I'll kill you.
I'll let you call me daddy. Then Tai Lung beats her ass like his middle name is Equality. Wait, does he choke her?
Oh, he freaky.
So the other 4 gang up on him, pulling their best moves, and Tai Lung should be in the WWE for his acting skills because Buddy takes no damage and is unfazed. Bing chilling. All your breath stank.
Yeah.
And when Po completes training, the 5 return looking like they're action figures.
Master, I'm kinda scared.
Fear not, you have the Dragon Scroll.
The scroll that is said to have the secret to limitless power. It's blank.
What? Don't show me. What the hell? Huh?
Shit.
So Po's convinced he ain't no Dragon Warrior and that it was all a scam. And Shifu's convinced all of China is absolutely cooked, when just a minute ago he was like,
Fear not, we have the Dragon Scroll.
to now saying,
Evacuate the villages. I'ma stay behind and save you time, then die by Tai Lung.
then Po goes back home as a disgraced nobody.
Hey, Rook, it's the Kung Fu failure. My dumpling, you belong in minimum wage.
But then Po gets sad because he wants
The attention. It's okay to be a nobody.
I can't believe I'm actually your son.
He's becoming aware. I must distract him.
So the dad tells him the secret ingredient to the noodle soup is nothing. That for the dish to be special, you just have to believe it's special. So then Po realizes when the scroll shows his reflection, it means believing in yourself is the key to limitless power.
Then Shifu go aura for aura with Tai Lung.
I think you've gotten taller.
I slept with your mother.
What the?
Hamster magic. Ah! You said I was the ultimate pick-me, but when Squirtle said,
Get a load of this guy.
What did you do? You did nothing. Not my fault he don't like orphans.
Yeah, Jackie Chan.
Say hello to your mother. Say hello to Oogway.
Now, as much as I want to root for Tai Lung, Shifu did not deserve a beating when he literally raised the dude and wanted the best for Tai Lung.
I loved you too much to see what you're becoming. I'm sorry.
And just like that, you can tell this film is not made by an Asian. No Asian parent says, I love you or sorry, and bro said both. Instead of Kung Fu Panda, this film should be called
Kung Fu Caucasian.
You is not Asian.
Now, obviously, Tai is in the wrong for trying to kill his master, but it got me thinking, why couldn't they just give him the scroll knowing it's just a blank scroll now? Because you can't do much with a blank dragon scroll anyway, so might as well just give it to him and he can be seriously disappointed, and who knows, he might just leave everyone alone and just get super depressed.
You'll never get the scroll. Stay mad.
Hey.
Who are you?
I'm the Calorie Consumer 5000.
Is your martial arts called mukbang?
Don't cry if I have this.
Oh, how? Yes. Oh, he got the body positivity slam. Ooh. Oh, Shiba. Then the poor kitty get 500 pounds on his face like.
Yo, how is his head not crushed from impact?
Then Tai Lung gets the plus size stir fry you die special.
Give me that.
My leg.
Then Po imagines the scroll as a
$2 cookie.
Now, do you know how much of a sugar-obsessed addict you gotta be to run and chase after a $2 cookie? The way he ran after it, you'd think it was crack.
Ni hao.
Meh, he'll be alright.
It's mine. It's nothing.
I hope you get depressed now.
Stop, you're gonna make me pee. Then we see Poe's no BBL all natural 500-pound yacht on display.
Yeah, damn, Po.
You make the Kardashian jealous.
And instead of trying to teach Tai Lung there's more to life than an empty scroll, Po, who's meant to be the good guy, banishes Tai to the spirit realm. Yo, I could argue Po's actually the real villain in the film, because imagine spending 20 years in prison just to find out your life is a lie, and you were only in prison in the first place over a blank, empty scroll. And right after you find out the scroll is empty, some fat ass destroys your existence in the physical world without giving you the chance to even reflect and change your ways. And by the way, there's no record of Tai Lung killing anybody, so if anything, one can say Po has done more evil than Tai because he actually removed a physical living being from the world. So looking back, Tai Lung is the victim and Po is the villain for getting rid of Tai and stealing the dreams of the Furious Five by being chosen as a dragon warrior. Psych, obviously I'm joking, but I genuinely can't help feeling bad for Tai Lung. Anyway, the big boy defeats the kitty cat and he is acknowledged and celebrated by the town. And just like how it happened in his dreams, he's respected by the Furious Five. That's good.
Hamster Shifu! Master Hamster!
Po, stop calling me hamster.
I killed your son you raised and loved.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hamster!
나 hamster 아니라고, 씨발.
Ooh, sorry.
Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment on what video you want to see next. It's been your boy KC. And yeah, until next time.